Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers find themselves in a precarious spot this season, especially when it comes to their bullpen. The situation took a turn for the worse after Tanner Scott landed on the injured list, intensifying the urgency to bring in fresh arms before the trade deadline arrives. The bullpen, which was already a concern, has become a glaring weakness for a team with championship aspiration. Instead of giving up prize prospects to patch up this weakness, the Dodgers appear to be considering a different approach, one that involves a more strategic shuffle within their pitching staff. Among the names circulating as potential trade candidates is right-handed pitcher Dustin May. May's season hasn't gone as smoothly as many anticipated. His earned run average has hovered around for .73, a number that certainly does not reflect the talent and promise he has displayed throughout his career. The looming return of left-hander Blake Snell from injury, combined with the progress of Roki Sasaki on the mend, threatens May's place in the rotation. The Dodgers, facing a crowded mound situation, must make difficult decisions on how to optimize their roster. May, who is set to hit free agency soon, represents an interesting trade chip. While his recent performance may have raised some eyebrows, his career track record tells a different story. In prior seasons, he has flashed brilliance on the mound. In 2023, for instance, May posted an impressive earned run average of .63 in 9 starts, showcasing his ability to dominate opposing lineups. Similarly, in May 2021, he maintained a strong era of 2.7 for across 5 starts. His rookie campaign back in 2020 also hinted at his potential, with a commendable .57 era in 10 starts and a dozen appearances overall. Despite the struggles this year, May's flashes of excellence linger in the minds of scouts and executives alike, making him a valuable asset that could attract teams searching for a starting pitcher who can stabilize a rotation. The challenge for the Dodgers will be to find a suitor willing to part with bullpen help in exchange, as their main goal is to bolster relief pitching without sacrificing future potential. This balancing act is a hallmark of front office strategy in Major League Baseball, especially for teams that aim to contend now, but also want to maintain a strong foundation moving forward. Meanwhile, the general manager, Brandon Gomez, and president of baseball operations, Andrew Friedman, continue to face immense pressure to enhance the roster. The Dodgers entered the season with sky-high expectations, bolstered by a substantial investment in free agents last winter. The team's payroll skyrocketed past $341 million, a testament to the commitment to win immediately. Despite this, several key additions have underperformed or been sidelined by injuries, creating holes that the front office is eager to patch. Relievers like Tanner Scott and Kirby Yates, when healthy, have not delivered the impact the team hoped for. Roki Sasaki, despite showing promise, was sidelined with a shoulder injury. Adding to the team's pitching woes, the outfield acquisition Michael Conforto, signed for a hefty $17 million, has struggled at the plate, posting a batting average far below expectations. Such disappointments have tempered the optimism around what was supposed to be a dominant roster. Even so, Gomez maintains a bullish outlook on the team's overall talent level. In a statement that caught many by surprise, he claimed that this iteration of the Dodgers might be even better than the squad that won the World Series last year. This is a bold assertion, considering the statistical inconsistencies and injuries the team has battled. The core of the Dodgers offense, anchored by former most valuable players Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman, has not quite lived up to the lofty standards set in previous campaigns. Nevertheless, emerging talents like Andy Pages and the career-best performance from catcher Will Smith have helped keep the lineup competitive. On the pitching side, the Dodgers have faced a revolving door of starters. Only one team has used more pitchers this season, highlighting the struggles to keep arms healthy and effective. Besides the elite performance of Yoshinobu Yamamoto, consistency has been hard to come by. Right-handed relievers, a crucial part of the bullpen mix, have largely failed to produce quality outings, with very few maintaining an ERA below 4.0. Lou Trevino was one of the few exceptions, but even he was designated for assignment, underscoring the unstable nature of the relief corps. The good news for the Dodgers is that their rotation is beginning to show signs of improvement. Blake Snell's rehab assignment in the minors signals that his return to the mound is close at hand. Tyler Glasnow has been solid with a 2.75 ERA over 8 starts, while veteran Clayton Kershaw has been reliable, posting a 3.27 ERA in 11 outings. Shohei Ohtani, who is ramping up his workload, has allowed just 2 runs in 6 starts, adding another strong arm to the mix. This trio gives the Dodgers a more stable rotation than they have seen for much of the year. If Sasaki can come back healthy, and Dustin May's recent streak of winning 5 of his last 10 starts is anything to go by, the Dodgers could field a 6-man rotation capable of taking them deep into the postseason, but these are big ifs. And there remains the lingering problem of the bullpen's instability. Gomez acknowledges these shortcomings candidly, indicating the front office's intent to continue searching for upgrades. The next few days leading up to the trade deadline will be crucial in determining how the Dodgers address these challenges. As July winds down, the Dodgers' record has been less than stellar, casting a shadow over the team's aspiration and fueling fan frustration. The hope is that the combination of returning health, smart trades, and timely performances will turn the tide. The notion that the 2025 Dodgers could surpass the success of the current squad is an intriguing prospect, but for now, the focus remains firmly on fixing what ails the team in the present moment. The moves made in this crucial stretch will shape the narrative for the remainder of the season and beyond, as the Dodgers strive to balance immediate contention with long-term sustainability. While the Dodgers front office wrestles with these roster dilemmas, the dynamics within the team itself reveal a mix of resilience and uncertainty. The pitching staff, arguably the most crucial component for any contending team, has been in a state of flux throughout the season. This volatility is partly due to injuries, but also stems from inconsistent performances and the pressure placed on younger arms to step up. The depth that the Dodgers once enjoyed on the mound has been tested like never before, forcing the coaching staff to continually adjust and innovate in order to keep the team competitive. The return of Blake Snell is especially significant in this context. Snell, when healthy and pitching at his best, brings a unique combination of power and finesse, capable of shutting down even the most potent defenses. His impending comeback not only strengthens the rotation, but also potentially displaces a pitcher like Dustin May, whose status has become increasingly precarious. May's fluctuating results have been a source of frustration for both the team and fans, yet the flashes of brilliance he has shown remain a tantalizing glimpse of his true potential, suggesting that he is far from finished and still possesses the talent to be a difference maker in the right situation. The challenge for the Dodgers is finding a way to leverage this potential without hampering their broader strategic goals. Trading May could provide much-needed bullpen help, but it also means parting with a starting pitcher who might yet blossom into a frontline arm. The calculus involves balancing short-term needs against long-term rewards, a tightrope walk familiar to every front office in professional sports. Moreover, the market for starting pitchers is notoriously fickle. Teams with strong bullpens are less inclined to give up key relievers, while those with depleted rotations might hesitate to part with prospects or other valuable assets. This makes finding a mutually beneficial trade a complex endeavor. Meanwhile, the Dodgers' offense, though loaded with star power, has struggled to consistently perform at the level expected. Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman are household names, each bringing a history of success and high expectations. Yet, this season, their combined production has not matched the heights they reached in previous years. Slumps, injuries, and the natural ebb and flow of baseball performance have all contributed to a lineup that, at times, has lacked the firepower to support its pitching staff fully. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers are growing loud around Major League Baseball as speculation swirls about the formation of a potential new Big Three in Los Angeles. The names being floated, none other than Shohei Ohtani, Juan Soto, and Max Scherzer, 3 of the most electrifying stars in the game today. While nothing is confirmed, insiders suggest that the Dodgers might be cooking up something monumental behind the scenes. Ohtani's move to LA last offseason already sent shockwaves through the baseball world. The two-way sensation has lived up to every expectation, blending power, speed, and dominance on the mound. Now, with rumors circulating about Juan Soto possibly donning Dodger blue, the idea of an offensive duo of Ohtani and Soto is enough to make any pitcher shudder. Add Max Scherzer to the mix, a seasoned ace with October experience, and the Dodgers could be constructing a trio that redefines balance and dominance. Sources close to the situation hint that the Dodgers front office is actively exploring avenues to land Soto, who remains under intense scrutiny amid contract extension uncertainties. While the Padres might be reluctant to trade him within the division, LA's deep farm system and financial muscle could force a difficult decision. On the Scherzer front, rumblings of a reunion have sparked interest, despite his age and recent injuries. The veteran right-hander still commands respect and could provide invaluable leadership in a rotation that has lacked stability. If these pieces fall into place, the Dodgers wouldn't just be building a team, they'd be assembling a juggernaut. OHTANI's unicorn talents, Soto's disciplined power at the plate, and Scherzer's fire and pedigree could create one of the most formidable cores in recent memory. For now, it's just a rumor, but in Los Angeles, even whispers can turn into Hollywood blockbusters. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.